Taiji Chuan, 24 and 48 postures with martial applications.
24式简化太极拳与应用，48式简化太极拳。
This DVD is produced by YMAA Publication Center and is designed to be used with the book Taiji Chuan, 24 and 48 postures with martial applications by Master Liang Shouyu. While the video will instruct the movements, the book offers more detailed explanations of the techniques and discusses the theory behind Taiji Chuan. Introduction to Tai Chi. Taiji Chuan is a martial art that combines martial arts movements with qi energy circulation, breathing, and stretching techniques. It utilizes the ancient philosophy of yin-yang and the 5-element theories for its foundation and to establish its training principles. The training of Taiji Chuan includes the integration of mind, qi, and body. The focus on qi circulation was initially used for the purpose of increasing the internal strength of the physical body for combat. The same techniques that were capable of developing internal power for combat also proved to be effective as life-prolonging, healing, and rejuvenating exercises. These health benefits are the primary contributions that led to the popularity of Taiji Chuan today. The value of Taiji Chuan is in its potential to strengthen and repair the physical and energetic body, which in turn has the potential to prevent and cure diseases. With regular practice of Taiji Chuan, it is possible to keep blood and energy circulation smooth in the entire body and prevent disease. Traditional Chinese medical theory places prevention in the highest esteem, correcting a problem before any symptom occurs. If a problem already exists, it can be regulated through the regular practice of Taiji Chuan before it causes any major damage. If the problem is already causing damage, then drastic measures may need to be taken to repair the damage. Once the damage is repaired, the non-jarring, slow, and integrated movements of Taiji Chuan make an excellent recovery exercise for regaining health. The slow, relaxed, condensing, and expanding movements of Taiji Chuan provide a total body exercise. As the muscles are allowed to relax, blood circulation can be improved. The gentle movements loosen up the spine, ribs, and the internal organs. By massaging the organs, you can loosen up the tension around them and increase the blood circulation. The slow movements allow the body to move with less tension than high-paced movements, which require fast muscle contractions. The slow movements of Taiji Chuan allow the lungs to be more relaxed and to increase the intake of oxygen. Taiji Chuan exercise helps to redistribute energy in our body by leading excess energy from tense areas so as to regain balance. Performing Taiji Chuan early in the morning clears the mind and prepares one to tackle any task during the day. Qi is the intrinsic substance or the vital force behind all things in the universe. Chinese medicine believes that sickness is the result of the body's inability to properly adapt and adjust to the evil influences of nature. Because humans are a part of nature, any change in nature will inevitably affect the human body. When the influences of nature go above and beyond human adaptability, the balance between human and nature is destroyed. The human body functions will then be affected and sickness will result. Sickness will last until the body can attain the proper balance. It is known that as early as the 4th century BC that the life-nourishing techniques were being practiced. They included bending, expanding, condensing, and extending movements, breathing techniques and qi circulation similar to Taiji Chuan's internal exercises. Based on the same energy theory, exercise and breathing techniques were created to adjust the imbalance of energy in the body, to build energy, and to increase adaptability to the environment. These exercises are known as Dao Yin and Tu Na. Dao Yin is the art of guiding the qi to achieve harmony and stretching the body to massage the cavities in order to reduce qi stagnation and to attain flexibility. Tu Na is the art of expelling old air and drawing in the new air, the art of breathing. The combination of Dao Yin and Tu Na techniques, along with the circular movements of martial arts, became the healing martial art known as Taiji Chuan. History of 24 Postures Taiji Chuan. In 1956, the simplified or 24 posture Taiji Chuan was compiled by the Chinese Sports Commission. Tremendous efforts were put into promoting Taiji Chuan. The 24 posture Taiji Chuan was derived from the traditional Yang-style Taiji Chuan long form. It was the result of many Taiji Chuan masters working towards standardizing and simplifying Taiji Chuan for use as a health-promoting exercise. Many of the more complicated and repeated movements were deleted from the long form for ease of learning and practicing. The sequence starts off with very simple movements and gradually becomes more complicated. Even though the 24 posture Taiji Chuan sequence is a simplified version of the long form, it is still a traditional sequence with the original martial applications in every movement. It consists of 20 different postures from the Yang-style long sequence. 3 of the postures are done on both left and right sides, and 1 of the postures repeats itself, making a total of 24 postures. Because this sequence is based on Yang-style Taiji Chuan, the training guidelines and principles of simplified Taiji Chuan follow the characteristic flavor of the Yang style. The entire simplified Taiji Chuan sequence should be performed at an even pace with no abrupt changes in the transition and following the guidelines and principles outlined in the detail sections of this DVD and in the textbook Taiji Chuan. The instructions are presented with as much relevant information as possible in the detail section. For beginners, there may be too many details to assimilate at one time. In classroom instruction, the instructor often tells students to only pay attention to 1 or 2 aspects of the sequence at a time. As students get better at the primary aspects of the sequence, the teacher will then introduce more aspects of the movements to the students. As you learn from this DVD, it is recommended that you do the same. Focus on 1 aspect at a time. When you begin to learn the postures, don't be overly concerned with coordinating your breathing with the movements. Once your movements are smooth, then start to pay attention to your breathing. Study the detailed guidelines and principles and try to incorporate them into the entire sequence.
起势，野马分鬃，白鹤亮翅，搂膝敖步，手挥琵琶。倒卷弓，左蓝雀尾，右蓝雀尾，单边云手，单边高探马，右蹬脚，双峰贯耳，转身左蹬脚，左下四独立，右下四独立，穿梭海底针，上通背，转身搬蓝锤，如风似壁，十字手，收势。